We didn't get off to the smoothest of starts. I cancelled our first date because I was getting furniture delivered. I then asked her to meet me in a car park in Durham and told her I didn't look anything like my pictures. It was no wonder she had a group chat going with the girls in case she went missing. Then, after our second date, Nicola disappeared off to Canada for a month. But luckily she came back and things grew from there.
You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed you have been making commitments in an informal way.
Do you, Stephen, take Nicola here present to be your lawful wedded wife, to be loving, loyal and faithful to her for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
And do you, Nicola, take Stephen here present to be your lawful wedded husband, to be loving, loyal and faithful to him for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
Nicola, I never thought when I was driving through to Durham that night I was going to meet my future wife. I know I say this in every card, but you honestly make me the happiest I've ever been. And although I don't believe in fate, I knew I was waiting for the right person to come along, and there you were. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you and see what our future holds together. You are and always will be my girl.
Stephen, you and I both know how indecisive I can be at times, but choosing to spend the rest of my life with you is the easiest decision I've ever made. There are an infinite number of things I love about you, and you complete me in a way I never thought possible. Every day is better just by having you by my side, and I just know that when we get old and grey, we will look back on our lives together and have no regrets. You make me happier than I ever imagined, feel more loved than I ever thought possible, and I just couldn't imagine choosing anyone else to go through life's adventures with.
Stephen and Nicola, you are now husband and wife together, and he knows the next part.
And finally, we get to the most important person in my speech, or should I say people. Thank you to everyone who pretended to be Nicola on Tinder. I am forever in your debt, and I just hope I kept it clean. I know I tell you this every day, but I love you so much. I am the happiest I have ever been when I'm with you. We get each other on so many levels, and I think it's our little bubble that makes us perfect for each other. I could go on all day, but all I really want to say is that you're amazing. And I'll always be there to support you, whether it's just listening to the advice or just for a cuddle at the end of the day. Just put your weight on my shoulders.
Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher. For you have learned much from one another these past few years. For after today, you shall say to the world, "This is my husband, this is my wife."